Good morning. Today I'm going to share 2 batches of soap with you guys. The first one here is called At Last, and it's a dupe for Lush's Alkmaar. And the second one I'm going to cut in a minute. For this bar, I wanted to keep it really simple. I think it's just a very nice feminine fragrance, and I didn't want to overdo it too much. So it's going to have a natural base, which this should discolor to not too much darker than what it is, maybe about how the back looks. And then the top is white and it has a gold line through the center. So I just want to keep this very, very simple. This is, to me, a pretty simple fragrance, just a nice, simple fragrance. And just a reminder that below in the description box will be links to the different suppliers and stuff that I use. And also that my online shops, both Etsy and ARTFIRE, will be up and running in a few weeks. And right now I'm just pretty much concentrating on making soap and just trying to get the products up so that when I reopen, it's a nice selection in there. I did this soap once before, and it's set up on me. I'm not sure that it accelerated. I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe it was my recipe, because I used it this time and it was fine. I had plenty of working time. But last time I made it, it got hard. It started firming up faster than I could get a swirl in. I was going to do 3 colors. It was a natural beige with a white swirl and some gold in it, and the white all clumped down into like one corner of the soap, and then the rest of the soap was natural color, and it had a gold swirl on the top, and it just wasn't attractive. So I'd pretty much sliced them up into samples and sent them out with everyone's orders. So those of you that did have the At Last, that's what you were using, that messed up batch where the colors went bad. Well, they didn't go bad, but it firmed up before I could really swirl them nice. But this time it behaved beautifully. I had no problems with it. I did use cooler temperatures, so that may have helped. Because usually I do try to soap it room temperature. Like pretty much you can touch the outside of your lye container, touch the outside of the container with your oils, and it's not hot. It's not even really warm. It's just room temperature. So that's when I know it's okay to mix. I don't use a thermometer or anything like that. I used to when I first started soaping, but I don't now. And that's pretty much how it happens. The only time I seem to have mess-ups and stuff is when I'm impatient or I'm trying to beat the clock because the kids are, it's getting close to dinner and I just need to get it done, and I'll soap at warmer temps, and that's when I seem to have problems. But as long as I keep the temperatures cool, it doesn't seem to act up as much. So and that's the last one, and these will be ready and in my shop in a few weeks. So I'm just going to get the next batch ready, and I'll be right back.